pieces of sticks I put in are actually dried crepe myrtle sticks. They actually add a lot of flavor. However, it is wrapped in tin foil, so it will mask a lot of it. But there's really two functions for the reason why I do this. Every spring, if you have one on your property, you can reuse this stick. Its fuel also adds a lot of flavor to meats. Pretty cool. And it keeps away some of the mosquitoes. Right now they're really bad, so it gives it a little bit of smoke, which I like. Oh, also I wanted to note that with this particular ribs, they are pork, and also per the instructions was to keep them face up. The top part was supposed to be facing up on the grill, so the backside is where less meat is, and it has more of that curvature, so you want the meat side on the top. My guess is that the bones protect the meat from drying out, so it makes perfect sense. Pretty cool. Looking forward to this treat. As you can see, it's supposed to be over indirect heat per the instructions. That's why I keep moving it aside from the flame. So if you do this, make sure to move them, and technically they've actually already been smoked, so you really don't have to do this, but I just like to cook or grill. Keeps the mosquitoes at bay. Having a little bit of smoke helps. Nothing like a nice piece of meat on the grill with a nice, cold, refreshing beverage after a long day working in the yard. Much earned, much deserved. So, I think it's always safe to not keep the charcoal if you do this up too high. This way you can kind of regulate the heat, and I can, make it go a little bit longer. Better to have it undercooked, and you can throw it back on the grill versus having it scorched. So it should be pretty good. go for an extra minute. So when you build this charcoal pit or in your grill, wherever you do it, make sure you regulate. And if you're using an enclosed space or a lid on your grill, you could probably use even less charcoal, but I might let it go a couple minutes longer just because it is open. The instructions were 25 minutes, but that's probably with an enclosed grill. Most people have enclosed grills, so I'll probably go an extra couple minutes.